going to extend it in a minute. Okay? Give me a minute. Because I'm going to extend it in a minute. As soon as I get to it. So, okay, I just have to make sure that I'm going to explain something to everyone that I am going to start doing this Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I am going to go and do live event on those 3 days. So Monday will be the red shirt. This is what I'm saying. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So if you guys want to hang out with me, you guys need to start following those accounts, okay? And because I'm getting a little upset when you guys are not helping me grow the channels and not helping me, because when I go live, I'm mostly on that phone. I go live on this account. But I posted on these 2 accounts right here. I have to use this laptop and camera. So if you want to start hanging out with me, I will only go live once a week from now on. So this week is totally different. I did yesterday and today. So, and then same thing with the other 2 accounts. Okay? So if you guys want to start hanging out with me and want to chat and all that, you guys need to start following the other 2 accounts, because starting next week, finishing this week with my other 2 accounts, but I will only go live once a week now. Because I'm getting tired, feeling like I want to go live, and I post other videos on the other account, but no one is watching. Each of my accounts are totally different, so it means if you guys want to see more videos, I do different things on each channel. So, in case if you miss one live event, then you have the backup. So, it'd be a lot easier. I did another video on the other 2 accounts, like a live event, just a few minutes ago. Give me a minute. On the black shirt, that one about 12 minutes ago. Hello. And then the white shirt, I did 16 minutes ago. Hello, I'm doing okay. Just trying to get people to start going on my other accounts. Because like I want to start going live on the other two. Because I'm trying to link up my laptop. It's on my page if you guys want to start following. Because I'm going to start doing once a week. This week is a little different. So, um, because I was a disability and they passed me since I got pretty much A's or B's. That's how. How do you pass even if you were in a disability area? Think before you say anything. Because you have to look at there is a lot of disability people out there. So how many disability people are in the world? See, 1.3 billion people worldwide, are about 16 of the global population live with a disability. So you need to think before you speak. Because there is a lot of different kinds of disability in the world. Okay, I don't know why, but it says this. But if you say hello, hi, I don't know why it says that. So that's the reason why that people should not pick on others because how they sound or how they look. People need to be respectful in the world, but they're not. But if you guys have questions, just ask. I'm not gonna be on here that long. But I do appreciate if you guys could start following my other channels. But if I did move them over, just keep this one. I'm going to do like a vote on my community. So okay, good morning. One of them. Okay, yeah. You just have to scroll down. It says babe. Okay. So this one, when I get a big enough area, give me a minute. So this is the area that I'm usually at. So when I'm starting to do my bead supplies, like pin them together, things like that, I'll be pinning them and selling them. And then my other one is like a stock room area. And starting, look, tomorrow will be the white shirt, and then Friday will be the black shirt. So each of my channels are totally different. I post totally different on each channel. If I ever say I am posting this on all three channels, you don't have to watch on all three channels. So the only time that it will be different is each one will be totally different. So most of them are totally different. I got 3 podcasts and all that. I don't get enough watch outs and subs on that, both of them. Like I'm so close on just merging them. That's how close I am. If I ever actually merge them as one, then let me check something before I commit. So if you guys want, let me know in the comments down if you think I should merge them. Let me know, because I'm going to look up something. You just have to use my other one that I usually go like want. So let me flip. So if you are actually on my page, okay, make sure you exit at the home base right here. Scroll down and then you see them. That's all you have to do. That's how you look for the channels. Even if I'm not live, it'll be right there. Okay, thank you. Because like there is grand total right now 3, 6. Okay, one of them is the 7th one. I can't post that much on that one. I'm just, because if you guys want to start following, and then in case if I don't have the internet at home, then I could actually come and go live with all you guys. And then, yeah. So, like, in this once a week, I will start going live for all my accounts. And then once I could go get a phone number for that one account, my last account, that's mine and my husband's last account. We won't be going live or posting a lot on that channel, but we'll be doing like videos every now and then. So like I do post a lot on each of my channels. So that's one thing that I did do. I do a lot on each of my channels. So if you guys ever want to watch them, the best way is actually stop following, and then when I could get about 50 subs, and then I don't remember what number it was when I could start going live on this account. It was like between 50 to 70 when it allowed me to go live on this account. But if you guys have questions, just ask at any time. I'm live. I do go live on each of my accounts. But tomorrow it'll be only the white shirt. So if you're not following that account, you won't be able to see me. If you actually go to this my channel that you're on, okay? The best way is when you so if you see right here, so go here and then you see 2 telegrams right there. That's the best way to contact if I'm not live. And then I do check my comment sections like every day on all 3 channels of mine. So that's the best way to contact me. But the only thing is, do not show me private parts. Do not show me what you think is okay. Because the reason why I'm saying that, I do not want to see any private parts. Just because if you notice, wait a minute. So usually when I'm saying here, back there is where my husband sits, okay? These 3 channels are his. And I live with my husband and I live with my kids. So I pretty much be with them all the time. Yeah, if you message on one of them, if you want to see a better way, so like, wait a minute. So if you're on a mobile, okay, so right here with my fingers, the link, so this popped up. Okay, the top one is my main one. The second one is my, come on, flip. There we go. I do have both of them actually a way to actually talk. So if I don't answer right away, it's because 2 reasons. I'm making a video and I may be like making lunch or dinner, one or two. I don't actually make a lot of meals. It's just like I do admit. So this is our kitchen. So like if I'm actually right here cooking, doesn't matter if it's on the stove or in the oven. See, like right there, the black thing, that's our TV. Half the time when I'm actually cooking, that's on. So it's the way to, hey, this is what I'm cooking, blah blah blah, baking or whatever. So that's a problem. And when I'm sitting here, see, there's a TV. I don't care if it's on or not. Half the time I don't even pay attention to the TV. 99% of the time, I don't pay attention to the TV. So the problem is when I'm actually going live, that I try to make sure that TV's off, and like I could spend like at least a couple hours. But I'm going to do like a vote. Okay, yeah, I could do this. I'm going to do a vote on this one. So if you guys want to help me to decide, go in my comment section as soon as I get done here. I'll let you guys know when I'm done. Give me a minute, okay? The best way is to help. If I'm going to keep all 3 channels, I need the other 2 starts growing. Okay, just go to my page and start following it. I could start doing that. My time might be changing on going live between 5 and 7. If I don't have a doctor's appointment to go to, either for myself or for my family, I might be going after I watch the Beauty and the Beast. But if I go live, if I get enough subs for the other 2 accounts, I might just not worry about the post. Just let you know, okay? I'm not going to do the post. So I could switch the accounts. Okay, if I do go like late on for the live event, then it might be like, okay, if I usually lay down to watch Beauty and the Beast between 11:30 and noon, and it's a 2-hour show. So if I decided to go live after that, I might be going live the 12 o'clock hour. I mean, not 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Between 2 and 3. Because it's a 2-hour show, okay? So, besides on Thursdays, depends on that. Oh, okay, because look, I always keep my lights, look, when I use a mobile, that, and then it gets cut off, like, to make it private, I turn back on. And then, back to the live event. And then, I always keep all my live events public. Doesn't matter if it's the past, because I learned going a live event that you have to get it public to make it go live. So right now, until I could actually go live on my other 2 accounts, this is what I have to do. Okay. See that one with the hello. The camera to go live on this one. Okay. Until I could switch off to use either of these two ones. Most of the time, I'm on that for this guy. So, so that's usually how I do it when I go live. So, I usually do that until I could actually go live on my laptop, from my laptop to my phone. And then if I'm walking, I don't, it's kind of hard for me to see the light, like the screen. This is not an active, you gotta actually on my active phone. This is a dead phone, by the way. And then I usually pay attention to what I'm walking because the sidewalks or part of the street is not even. So when it's not even, it's kind of like off. So I usually like to have everything even. So when I'm walking, that's the reason why I do that. But if you guys want stop following, I'm going to explain to my husband that if he goes live before I do on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I know today's Tuesday, that it'd be easier if he goes live before I do. Because if he goes live before I do on his account, look, right now he has one account that he could go live, but I'm going to explain to him that when I start going live on my account, then I'll be actually might be going live for about a couple hours. The most I'll do 2 hours. The least is 10 minutes. Unless if I don't got anyone talking to me. That's the only problem with it. But on each of my accounts, it's totally different. But does anyone have any questions for me? Or I'm going to stop here. Because I'm running out of things to talk about. Okay, since I'm talking, if you guys want to start following the other accounts, because I'm not going to go live here every single day on each of my accounts. I'm just going to go live on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I might be doing it after my Beauty and the Beast, but like tomorrow, it'll be maybe around this time up to like noon tomorrow. Okay, I'm just letting you know. But the white shorts, it might be between 7 to noon tomorrow, because I don't know what time the van will be coming to take us to the doctor's appointment. Okay, so the best way to contact me is like anytime during the day. I don't have a fulfilled time to contact me, but I stop talking to people probably after 7 p.m. So, like, anytime before 7 p.m., if you'd like to know, I'm in Arkansas, USA time, as of right now. So, that's the best way to contact me. The only time I don't answer is Fayetteville. It's with the Universe of Arkansas, if I'm not right. That's where I'm at. As of right now. Oh, it's like, I know it's been around for a very long time. I don't know how long. Let me check. Most of the time, yeah. But the phone number wise, I don't come out here because I'm afraid that people will harass me. Something with the Gmail problem. I don't want people harassing me down. Okay, Paper Arkansas spent around, well, almost 200 years. 198 years is how long it's been around. And I'm not like a big fan of calls. So on my Telegram I have the calls turned off. And half the time if someone did call, I may not even call them back. That's how bad it gets. Yeah, I do text better than call because I'm doing it. My hearing's not of it is me paying attention to the phone calls. It's part of my disability because like half the time I may or may not pay attention. So that's my problem. I may or may not be paying attention to any phone calls. So it will be a little difficult for me to pay attention because like either my kids need me or my husband needs help with something. That's the only problem with them. It's not because of I don't like calls, I just don't pay attention. Even when he does call. That's good that you understand. But does anyone have any questions? Because in a couple minutes I need to go get my husband. And because I know he wants to watch some programs on TV. And I can't talk to you guys if the TV's on. Because and this last time I knew it was a copyright. Okay, the white shirt will be tomorrow, nowhere between 7 and noon. The black shirt will be Friday. After my Beauty and the Beast, because tomorrow, the reason why it be for tomorrow is because in the afternoon we have a doctor's appointment at 1:30, and after dealing with the doctor's appointment, it'll be like by the time we get home, it'll be like 4:30, give or take with them. And I will be already drained. I want at least like an hour to 2 hours before I go rest. So tomorrow morning will be the white shirt by noon. The black shirt will be Friday afternoon. I hope that answers that question. I'm gonna check something. Just pay attention to if you stop on those accounts, then and make sure you follow the notification. Then you could actually start following, and then you get alert on your end. I'm checking something real quick, guys. Okay. I'm going to get off, you guys. So if you guys want to start, give me a minute. I'm gonna go down. So okay. So like this is a black shirt that it will be on Friday. This is on Monday, but I have to use right here until I could actually use either these two phones or the phone I'm on now. Connected to the same Gmail. Okay. But I'm going to look at my husband, and then I'm going to explain to you guys, okay? So just put the notification on all three of those accounts, on all three, because Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Wednesday, like tomorrow, will be white shirt early morning, like between 7 and noon tomorrow. The black shirt will be Friday afternoon. So either way, okay? Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow or Friday. Otherwise, have a good day. Bye.